So today is July the 29th, and today makes 14 days that 14 days straight that I've been working to lower our mortgage. And I know some people are like, are you lowering your mortgage, like the total balance? No. We are lowering our monthly payment because this year our homeowners insurance went up like $800. Yeah, I should have wrote this out, but anyway, pretty sure it went up like $800. We ended up switching companies to save money, but we're still waiting on, we still have to, the insurance company ended up paying that company and the old company, and it's taken a little bit too long for money to get switched over and all that stuff. So we were told that we could just simply pay down the difference, or pay into our escrow account to cover, because our mortgage went from like $1,379, which we always pay $1,400. It went from like $1,400 to $1,580. So it jumped up almost $200. And like, for some of y'all I only got 30 subscribers, so most of y'all don't know, but we are a single income family. I work, and like I go to work, and my husband stays with the kids, watches the kids, which, in itself is a whole job because our kids are wild. But yeah, and don't come for me. We made this decision like when our son was a baby. Like, actually no, before we even had him, we came up with that decision. I'm not the nurturing type. He's very kind and nurturing, and like I'm not that way. Like, our son, if he had to stay with me 24/7, like, that little boy would be a thug. He would be a gang-banger. Like, he would know all the little Boosie songs, like him and Boosie and Moneybagg Yo, like, he would know all them songs. So yeah, don't leave me in full-time care for our kids, because it ain't gonna be decent. So anyway, yeah, so we're a single income family, and going up $180 is like not something that I want to deal with. So we are working hard to come up with, our goal was $1,200 for the oh, my earbud fell out. So it was $1,200 for the escrow, and I reached out to my part-time job or PRN job, and I was like, hey, I need some shifts, like, what you got? Lucky for me, there were people that were leaving, so there was plenty of shifts for me to pick up, and I was just like picking up all the shifts, picking them all up. If my calendar said I was free that day, I picked them all up. So I already knew that I was going to pick up 4 shifts a week, like on my off week, 4 shifts, but I was like, give me whatever else you got, so I make sure that like the goal is paid off. And so she was throwing them, I was catching them. I was like, oh yes, give it to me. And then I like got it all together, wrote out my schedule, and I was like, oh shit, like, we're not off at all, which is nothing. Look at her driving that little sidekick. Anyway, I was like, it's nothing new for us to like, for me to like work a month straight. It's really not, but I didn't intend on doing it that way, but either way. So we are halfway through, and yay, the budget is, or our goal, we've already reached our goal, which is awesome. round of applause for that. Whenever I get to work on my lunch break, I'm gonna add up everything that we've gotten, because I haven't gotten paid for, you know how paydays work, and I get paid every 2 weeks. So I haven't got paid from this job yet, but I know pretty much, give or take like $5 or $10. I already know pretty much how much this will be. So yeah, whenever I go on lunch, I'll add it all up and I will